What if I told you that slowing down is not falling behind? What if I told you that the rush you feel every single day, the pressure to do more, be more, achieve more faster, is not pushing you forward, it is wearing you out? And what if the most powerful thing you could do for your life, for your peace, for your future, was to simply slow down? Stay with me, because this one might be exactly what you needed today.
You are already enough. You are enough. Don't forget it. You are enough. Just be in it.
Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, just take a deep breath. This is a safe space where you can slow down, feel understood, and just be real with yourself. And today we are talking about something our generation desperately needs to hear: the power of taking life slowly. Let's get into it. We were sold a lie about speed. From the moment you were old enough to understand the world, you were taught one thing: faster is better. Finish school faster, climb the ladder faster, achieve your goals faster, build your life faster, everything fast, and fast. And social media made it worse, because now you can watch someone who is your age or even younger moving at a speed that makes your head spin, and suddenly your pace feels like failure. But I want to ask you something. All this rushing, all this pressure, all this desperate need to get somewhere faster, is it really making you happy, or it's just making you feel tired? Because there is a difference between moving forward and running so fast that you can't even feel your life anymore. Speed was sold to you as success, but for a lot of people it has become a prison, a beautiful looking prison, and it is exhausting. This is what slowing down actually does for you. When you give yourself permission to slow down, first you start to notice your own life. I mean your real actual life, not your goals, not your plans, not your 5 or 10 or 15 years vision, but your actual life. The morning light coming through your window, the sound of someone you love laughing, the feeling of a meal you actually tasted instead of eating on the go. These are small things. Yes, I know, but these are the things that makes a life worth living. And when you are always rushing, you miss every single one of them. Second, you start to make better decisions. Most of the mistakes we make in life comes from moving too fast, reacting instead of responding, choosing instead of discerning, running instead of thinking. When you slow down, you stop making decisions from panic. You start making decisions from peace. And most times, decisions made from peace always lead somewhere better. Trust me. Third, you start to heal. Real healing cannot happen at full speed. You cannot process pain on the run. You cannot grieve properly while rushing. You cannot grow while constantly moving. Healing needs stillness. Growth needs room to breathe. And slowing down is how you give all of these things the space they need. Okay? Now I want to address something, because I know what some of you are thinking right now. But if I slow down, I will fall behind. I will miss opportunities. I will miss momentum. I hear you. I really do. But I want you to understand something. Slow does not mean stopped. Okay? A river that flows gently still reaches the ocean. So taking life slowly does not mean giving up on your dreams. It does not mean settling for less. It does not mean checking out of your ambition. It means moving with intention instead of desperation. It means choosing quality over speed, depth over surface, presence over performance. The people who take their time, who build slowly, who move with intentions, they don't just reach their destination. They actually enjoy the journey. And isn't that the whole point? That's it. It is not to get somewhere, but to actually be alive while you get there. I want to pause here and ask you something really personal. What is one area of your life that you have been rushing? Is it in your career, your healing, your relationship, in fact, life in general? Drop it in the comments below. Just name it. Because sometimes the simple act of admitting where you have been rushing is the first step to finally giving yourself permission to slow down. I will be reading every single one of it because this community is a safe space and you are never alone here. Before you go today, I want you to give yourself something, and that's permission. Give yourself permission to slow down, permission to stop racing, permission to take the scenic route if it feels right, permission to enjoy that your coffee instead of gulping it, okay? Permission to have that conversation instead of cutting it short all the time. Give yourself permission to sit with yourself instead of always feeling the silence. Life is not a race, and even if it were, the finish line is not somewhere you want to rush to. So slow down, not because you are giving up, but because you are finally showing up fully for the one life that you have been given. Thank you so much for being here today. It means a lot to me. And if this video gave you a moment of peace, please subscribe, like, share this video to someone who might need it too. I'll see you on the next one. I'm Sophia D First, your reminder that you are enough. Enough!